Hey there, YouTube. I'm so glad to be here. My name is Cam the Young, or Cameron. You can call me either one. And I've been posting on LinkedIn for quite some time now about the topics of inspiration, leadership, and life, living life. And I wanted to bring that to YouTube because I thought I could learn from you. We could learn together, and we could just continue to build a bridge further towards living a wholesome, good life where we understand the necessity of doing certain things to get there. So my background is in people leadership, marketing, sales leadership. I've been involved in sales and marketing for the past 17 years and have led teams as large as 40, teams as small as one, and led myself, which is the most important part, is leading myself and leading myself to a place where I can grow to be a better person. So to kick off today, we're going to hit off of a post that I actually posted onto LinkedIn earlier, which was about rain in Texas. I live in the Austin, Texas area, and we, as usual, had a very dry summer, very dry and hot summer, and it stayed into the fall a little bit. But the last two nights or last two mornings, I woke up to rain, to the sound of rain, which was very nice, but very odd. It was something I wasn't used to. It was something that I had forgotten about. And when I think about that, I equate that to habits and building habits. And over time on this channel, I'm going to talk about different formulations of habit building, and that's going to hopefully, help you, and we can discuss that and work together on how to best grow. But I thought about that in the sense of habits, and where that went was it takes time to build a habit. It's not 21 days. It takes longer than that. It could be 60, 90. But let's say for a moment that we hadn't had consistent rain, like showers and showers, hours of showers for 60 or even 90, maybe 100 days. We got used to that. It was just every day. We knew we were going to wake up to dry heat. That's beautiful sun. That's the benefit. That's a nice thing. But think about that with habits. If you're developing a habit, you go for 3 or 4 days of sunshine and then it rains. You're like, oh, it's just raining again. Here it is. Forget the sun. It's over. But when you think about the other side and you do something for longer, 21, 60, 90, 100 days, is that exercise? Is that meditation? Is that posting on LinkedIn? That's a habit if it's good to do for you. Is it cooking dinner? Is it taking your dog for a walk? When you do that for a consistent amount of time and then you miss that day, you're like, wow, I really missed that day. And I thought about something I use an app called Elevate to try to keep my 44-year-old mind in shape. And I knew without any notifications on the app, the day after I missed and broke my streak, which was over 180 days, and I'm back up to about 180 days now, I knew it. I could feel it. It wasn't that I was mentally drained. It was just I knew something was amiss. So think about that when it comes to habit building. And if you're just starting with habits, think about the power of habits when you build them up to a point where you miss a day and you feel it. I didn't get on the treadmill one day last week. I ended up walking more and jogging more outside because of it, but I still felt like something was missing because the treadmill was a kind of a keystone for me. It was what I touched. I felt it, and I knew that was where my habit lived. That was a part of a tiny habit where when I got up in the morning and I meditated, I knew as soon as I took my meditation band off that I walked to the treadmill. And if I didn't do that, something was amiss. We'll talk more about tiny habits and atomic habits as well. So I'm going to wrap this up as an intro video. You can learn more about me at Cameron DeYoung. That's CameronDeJong. I'll put that in the description as well, .com. And that'll take you to my LinkedIn profile and you can see what's going on there. But I look forward to building this out. Don't expect it to blow minds overnight, but hopefully we just blow some minds together. Have a wonderful day ahead, and thank you so much for tuning in.